What's up again, nation? Live with break 4671. This one is 10 optic blasters, 3 dub onyx, which is the case kicker, so no need to pick anything in that, and 4 dub classics. We got a full case of classics right here, 8 of them. We need a number, 4 numbers, 4 numbers, 1 through 8. 1 through 4 being on the left side, 1 through 4 being top to bottom, 5 through 8 being right here on the right side. So first 4 numbers will be our numbers for the break. And then we are running this one back at 9:15. We still got a couple of teams left in the PYT. Once we get that closed, we'll see if we have enough time to post at least something else tonight. But I think that's going to be the last PYT of the night. But we'll go from there. So need 4 numbers, and then we will get this break rolling. And don't be shy. Feel free to pick out your numbers as soon as possible. I'm going to refresh real quick. So 4 numbers, 1 through 8. 1 through 4 on this side, 5 through 8 on this side. Alright, we need 4 numbers. I'll give it another minute and a half. If I don't get any numbers, we're just going to pick random. Just to keep the break moving. Let's see, we got 7 of y'all in here. We need 4 numbers, 1 through 8. Alright, we got 2 and 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we got 2 of them. Need 2 more, 3, and 1 more. So we got 2, 3, 4. One more number. We got 1, 5, 6, okay, and 6. So 5, 6. So this is 6, and then this is 2, 3, 4. All right, those are our dubs for the break. We'll be running it back again at 9:15. So we'll start off with 1 classic, and then we'll go straight into Donruss. Good luck. Let's get it. All right, first classic. Good luck. Got a PSA 10. It's card 327. Let's go. 24, Donruss Optic. Jalen Wells on the signature pink velocity Raider rookie for the Memphis Grizzlies. That is out of 79. Who's got the Grizz? It's going to go to the Tennessee Titans. That's Jack Bledsoe. There we go. Put him right there, actually. Move him out that way. All right, first classic off the board. Let's continue the break with some Optique. We hit an Uptown last break. See if we can do better this one. Again, this is ran back at 9:15. All right, we got Shuck, Micah, Robbie Utz, Cam Ward on the rookie recruits going to the Titans, I'm sorry, Jack Bledsoe, Matthew Golden, Alfred Collins, Tyreek, Dante Thornton Jr., Andreas Borregales, oh, we got one stuck, Savion Williams, Trey Harris, Jalen Hurts, and finishing off with those. All right. All right, next blaster. We do have fire emojis incoming. All right, good luck. Keandre Lambert-Smith, always. Kenneth Gainwell on the team mascot emoji, whatever you want to call it. Always. Always, always, always. Guess we'll sleeve and top load it. For Pittsburgh, that is Jesse Moyer. Riley Leonard, fire emojis, linebacker, Commanders. Going to Hank Hall. Quarterback. I'm sorry, Jaden Daniels. I thought I saw a linebacker. That's going to the commies for Jaden Daniels, Hank Hall. There we go. Play action of Myles Garrett. That's better than I thought. Demetrius Knight, Gunnar Helm, Dylan Sampson, Benjamin Morrison, Elijah, Jordan James, Trevor Etienne, Stephon Diggs on the holo, and that's it for that one. Guess what we pulled?
One.
Another one.
Nice.
Nice.
Nation P, the rerun of this does drop at 9:15 p.m. Eastern. The hypo said 7:30. It is 9:15 p.m. Eastern on that. Just wanted to
Did it
confirm.
say 7:30?
Yep.
My bad. I thought I changed it.
I'm putting an air on for you. You're going to lose weight.
What? I'm not going to lose weight. Third blaster empty. Fourth blaster also empty. This blaster does not want to open properly. I'm going to need that after.
Alright, I'll bring it back.
All right, Jalen Royals, Terrell Owens, Jarquez, Patrick, wow. Travis Hunter on the primary colors to the Jaguars, Christopher Kim. Tyler Warren, Kyle Williams, Walter Nolan, Hairston for the Bills, Ollie Gordon, Scat on the purple Giants, Matty Wills, there we go. Graham Mertz, Benjamin Morrison, and base. Very hard to pull Scat out of this. This is literally like the first one I've seen in days. That is Purple Shock. Patched up. Shadur Sanders, Brock Bowers, Terrence Ferguson, Igbuka on the patch for Tampa Buccaneers, Hank Hall. My House, Saquon Barkley, Arian Smith, Quinn Ewers on the purple for the Miami Dolphins, Nick Scorton, Mitchell Evans, Omarion Hampton, Torrey Horton, Jalen Milroe, and Debo. All right, next two. All right, Dylan Gabriel, Chris Godwin, Colston Loveland, Matthew Golden, Hidden Potential, Kyle Williams, Trevor Etienne, Maxwell Hairston, Dylan Gabriel, Cam Scatterboo, Colston Loveland to the Bears. That is Christopher Kim. Quinn Ewers, Cam Ward on the hollow. There we go, Titans. Jack Bledsoe. We got base on the end of that one. That Cam Ward is nice. Start filling this top row, make our way down. Get a couple more stands up. Okay. All right, blaster number 6. All right, Jalen Noel, Marcus Mariota on the throwback, Will Howard, Travis Hunter on the purple, that's going to the Jaguars, Christopher Kim again, Luther Burden, Michael, Carson, Jalen Royals to the Chiefs, DJ, Cooper Kupp on the hollow, Tommy Mellott, James Conner. All right. 7 and 8. I know, Tim. I'm trying. I'm trying. Oh, crack my back. All right. Carson, Savion, DJ, Colal, Tommy Millott, Jalen Waddle, Jalen Noel, Isaiah Likely, T.J. Sanders, Brock Bowers on the play action, Trey Amos, Torrey Horton. Taj Brooks, Woody Marks, Ted McMillan, Donovan, Mike Green, Woody Marks, Caden Prather, Donovan, Will Howard, Travis Kelce lighted up, Luther Burden, Dante Thornton Jr., and then we got some base. All right. Last two blasters. And then we're going into the repacks. Optic blasters the last couple of days have been hard to hit any downtowns. Haven't had one in the last 2.5 days. Got to try to break it. All right. Travion Henderson, Emeka Egbuka for the Bucks. Hank, Jordan Watkins, Mason Graham to the Brownies, Tez Johnson, Will Johnson on the hollow, Jackson Dart on the base, Puka Nacua. What? What? Yo, 1 of 1 downtown right here. What does it say? Who wants it? Should we sleeve and top load it? Pat Bryant, Ricky Williams on the light it up. Malachi Starks, James Pierce Jr. Anybody else watching that? Like, I could read backwards. Magenta, yellow, cyan, black. There we go. There's the color code. That's our downtown right there. Send it for grading. Yo, it's miscut. It's miscut hard as hell. I literally saw it drop. I was like, wait a minute, is there a razor blade in here for a second? Panini. Does that mean downtown's in this one? Does that mean downtown's in this one? That's wild. I ripped so many of these blasters, and I have not seen that yet. I don't get it. Imagine if it had an auto on it, like a legit auto. Alright, Cam Miller, Jordan Love, Michael, Jameis Winston on the throwback for the Buccaneers. We got Jalen Royals, Jarquez Hunter, Tyler Warren to the Colts, Will Rogers, there we go. Tyler Loop, Walter Nolan to the Cards, Shamiri DK, Mike Williams, and base. No uptown, no downtown. We did get a nice little landing strip, though. Nice little color strip. You know how we have color wheels? We got color strips now, guys. Color strips. It's where it's at. All right. Classics. All right, here we go. PSA 10, SS1, 25 tops. Shohei Ohtani swinging for the stars with the little Statue of Liberty in the background. That's cool. Who's got the Dodgers? That's going to go to LA, either the Rams or the Chargers. Tim. There we go, Tim. You ain't skunked anymore. You ain't skunked anymore. Mr. Shohei Ohtani's. Mr. Shohei Ohtani's. Put him up here. Give him a little elevation. Let's move Mr. Warren down because we're going to need 3 and 2. Let's go. All right. PSA 10, card 307. That is out of 2020 Panini Prism. We got Joey B. rookie on the red, white, and blue Cincinnati Bengals. Adam, there we go. That's what we like to see. Nice little Joey Burr. Little Joey Burr. All right, last classic. PSA 10, card 1 out of 24 Donruss Optic. Caleb Williams on the Rookie Recruits Black Pandora out of 25. Christopher Kim, that is a nice one right there. Congrats. All right, we got to make sure that we save that 1-of-1 strip. All right. Onyx time. PSA 10, card 331 out of 23 Prism. Jahmyr Gibbs on the rookie auto. Not numbered, but we'll take it for the Detroit Lions. That's going to Danny Tang. Here we go, Danny. And this is dropping again in 2 minutes. 2 minutes, same exact break. PSA 9. 24 tops pristine. How about a Paul Skeens auto out of 150? Rookie auto. Pittsburgh Steelers going to Jesse Moyer. There we go. Nice little Skeensy Weensy. Come on, Skeens, stay up. All right. Last one. She thick. PSA 8 Auto 10. 2019 National Treasures. Jesus. Giannis Antetokounmpo, PSA 8 Auto 10, out of 10 from National Treasures, Lasting Legacies. That is game worn. Wow. Who's got him? Who's got the Bucks? Ryan Morton, let's go. That is our break, nation. That was a monster to end it off. All right, let me get the... Yeah, wow, Ryan, congrats, man. That's a big one. I don't care if it's in PSA 8. Can't forget this, too, though. We got to put that in the front. That's going to be in our picture. All right, give me 1 second. I got our picture, and then we'll recap. Yeah, I'm always throwing boxes. All right, let's get this picture. Say cheese. All right, we got... Let me take that out now. All right. Those are monsters, guys. Those are monsters. Congrats, Ryan. Congrats, all the hitters. Sorry for those who didn't hit. But that break was nasty. Those Dubbaroonies slapped. They slapped. So, yeah, this break is now live as of a minute ago. So, get in. You can see what can come out. Something like a Giannis patch auto game worn out of National Treasures. All right. We got Igbokwe on the patch. We got Travis Hunter on the primary colors. Rookie recruits Cam Ward. The very so common team logo Kenneth Gainwell. Jaden Daniels fire emoji. Cam Ward on the hollow. Colston Loveland. Hunter. Igbokwe. Warren. Scat. Dubwise. Whoop. Jalen Wells, Pink Velocity, PSA 10. That is out of 79. Joey B, Red, White, and Blue, Rookie, PSA 10. Shohei Ohtani, PSA 10, Swinging for the Stars. We got Caleb Williams on the Rookie Recruits, Black Pandora, PSA 10. That is 7 out of 25. Paul Skeens on the Auto Green Pristine, out of 150, PSA 9. Jahmyr Gibbs on the Prism Rookie Auto, PSA 10. Giannis Antetokounmpo, PSA 8 Auto 10 out of National Treasures Lasting Legacies, 10 out of 10 game used. And the 1-of-1 strip. Can't forget the 1-of-1 strip. And that is our break, nation. Appreciate you all. I'm out. Next break is live. Again, this is the same one that we're running. Let's get that and the PYT filled, and we'll see what we have left time-wise for the